Hello guys, happy Friday. How are we doing? I got this this is obviously free on Epic, and after we discussed yesterday, I went ahead, got it downloaded. I got like 250 gig free on one of my drives now, so absolutely prepared for Jedi, the new Jedi game. And this too, so I thought I'd check this out. I've played a little bit before, but I think I had the original edition. But I've played more Dying Light 2, I would say, but it'd be cool to check this out. This is the Dying Light Enhanced Edition. And I'm also testing AV1 on the stream. So let me know if the quality's better or worse than normal. I'll have to watch it back later and see. See what that's. Hello, sorry guys. Yeah, it's lagging a bit. I've just switched things over. Seems like the internet's not going to be great today. But every day we get closer to my new internet on Tuesday. I'm going to just restart the game quick because I changed all the settings. So just give me 1 sec. It did say to restart, so I'm just going to do it quick just in case. Cloud syncing. Right, let's get back into it. This is the Epic version, yeah. Let's just check. The mouse speed on the menu is so slow. Look at this. Yeah, so these are the settings. Let me get the overlay working as well, hang on. And we need that. I don't really know how far I got on this game before when I played it. I can't really remember. I did just start a quick game just to check it was working, but we'll start. And I don't know what this is either. Is this DLC, the following? I assume that's DLC. How do I do it? Oh no, wait.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on
I think it might be capped on the
Amir
cutscenes.
Suleiman,
Yeah, 30.
a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened
Person to
to
put this in
Data on the
Discord.
subject. The stolen
Yeah, nice.
file.
Ten seconds.
It details the
I do have on another
process
Discord server, like a friends server. I have like there's a bot that basically notifies you on free games. I'm gonna try and see if I can add it to my server as well. Just create a channel on there that it just tells you when there's free games. The only issue is it's very spammy, and a lot of the games are just nonsense, you know. But every now and then you get a good one.
An associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not...
Real Beast, hello.
Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating...
Yeah, let me know. I mean, I'm using AV1 as like a test thing on this stream too. I'll have a look through the video later and see if it's, you know, see if there's really any overwhelming benefit. Real Beast, how's it going? Where am I from? I'm from England. How about you?
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Works for 8K 7%. No, it's a cutscene. As you can see, we're capped at 30 FPS. God, could you imagine? 7% at 8K and it works. That'd be incredible.
Let's get him off the street.
Using 70 watts of power as well. That would be insane. I mean, I'd be all for that, but maybe in like 10 years. No, longer than that probably. They'd have to make 4K more efficient first. Some 4K will run like 400 watts. So it'll be a long time before we see 70 watts at 8K.
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad...
It's very precise as well, exactly like 71... Oh no, it dipped, 70.4.
He's gone.
It was like between 71.5 and 72, wasn't it, for it?
One of us?
And those temps as well. Oof, 39 degrees. Ooh. It's like in a freezer. Watch it go up. Here we go. Crank that bad boy up. It's back down again now. What power supply? All my specs in the description, but it's a gigabyte 1000 watt ATX 3.0 power supply. It'll crank it up now. Here we go.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie?
I think they're gonna probably be around like the 40 to 60 area by the looks of it. Which is actually native, at least not that. It's, you know, it's pretty average for 8K. Oh wow. Well, this is sensitive like crazy. Turn the menu sensitivity up. Graphics look better than I remember. I guess it is the enhanced version. Like the sea, looks cool. Why is it capped at 30? That was just the cutscene. The cutscenes are capped at 30, like you see here. I'm not sure if this is capped. We're 31 though, 32.
Can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
31. That's your number.
It looks the same as the original version, does it? Oh, maybe I'm just imagining it. I remember I thought it'd look worse. Worse than this. I am using those shadows, yeah, the PCSS, yeah.
Fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antisin.
Because what year was the original game?
And you are?
Crane, 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse
these aren't cutscenes, but the little cut tos where you can't move, they really hammer the FPS for some reason. We drop down to 30 when that happens. Just wander into this room. Yeah, let's see, like these, it really hammers your FPS.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good.
Turn the shadows down to very high. I don't know. I mean, everything's maxed out.
By the way.
I want to play with everything maxed out. I don't really want to turn anything down.
Great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually,
don't really need to. I mean, we're at like between 40 and 60. It's generally okay.
Fine. Take it. You know my runners put their lives in danger for guys like you. So now you take the
60 FPS, I was thinking around 150. What?
I don't
at 8K? Come on now.
I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios.
150 FPS at 8K.
Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see
Are you okay?
Precious radio anymore. So go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey.
Damn, son, living in the future.
I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later.
That's nuts. Could you imagine?
And I'm not the boss.
I need that 8K 240 Hz monitor.
Brecken's in charge here.
One day, maybe. Not yet, though. Ah, I see. I thought the enhanced edition meant it had some sort of like graphical enhancement. It's weird they've called it that. If it's just a DLC thing. That's whoa, what the hell? That's weird.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Check the lost survivor on the 13th floor. Sounds very quiet. Maybe it's my headset. It's an old game. Yeah, it doesn't work like that though. Even if it's an old game,
where do you think you're going?
You could play an old game that's not demanding, but you still wouldn't hit crazy high frames even at 8K purely because the game, when the game was made, it wasn't designed to even be played at those resolutions. So just that in itself would mean you wouldn't necessarily just be cranking up loads of frames. People do have this weird perception of gaming of like you can just indefinitely keep increasing FPS infinitely. Like it doesn't work like that. Like if you get off 5090 and you played an old game, if you compare to 4090, 5090, there probably wouldn't be that much difference between them in terms of performance, purely because it's just a super old game. And like, just because you keep increasing the power doesn't mean you just, you know what I mean? You hit like all kinds of things, like engine caps and like, you know, stuff like that. It doesn't just indefinitely increase forever. It's not how it works.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antisin ASAP, hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Here we go. I'm coming. He's dead.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you?
Gaming Tech, hello.
God damn it. That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane.
Right. Bear me one sec. Hang on. Let me know what the quality on the stream's like. I'm using AV1 as a test.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any
As a test thing, so...
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh,
I'll check it out later and see what the quality's like.
That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Does it look the same or does it look better than normal? I'll try and like later I'll get a video and I'll probably side by side it. How do I get... Have I got a flashlight? Okay. It looks better than normal, does it? What else am I looking for in the fridge? This is getting me prepared for Dead Island 2. Ah, in here. What was it? Find... Alright, find ingredients. Here we go.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Where was he? Where was the guy? The zombie's disappeared. Where'd the zombie go? Did it jump out? Oh wait, press I. Do what? Craft a medkit. Press I, blueprints. Here we go. German boy, hello, how's it going? What's everyone up to today? Is anyone... Because it's Easter.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
It's Good Friday, right?
Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
I don't even know what that... does that... Are like all the shops shut and stuff in the UK? I never really remember. Or is that Sunday? Sunday, everything will be shut, won't it?
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
What's the upload? Oh, what the bitrate? I think it's at like 18 or something. 18 or 19. Maybe even lower. Maybe it's at 15. I had to lower it loads because my internet's not very good. Might be at 15. I can't remember. Definitely some areas where it doesn't like, when I even just look there, the FPS, it doesn't like it.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Raheem, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about
Did they add ray tracing? No. Well, I was under the impression this was some sort of enhancement, but apparently nothing. It's just DLC. I had the same assumption. I thought there was some enhancement to the game. It looks better than I remember, though. But I haven't played it for a long time, so maybe that's just me. I remember it looking worse than this. Maybe it's because I'm playing 8K too, it just looks better, but I probably played it back in the day. If it's 2015, I was probably on a 1080p monitor still.
Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself.
So I probably played it. It probably does obviously overall look better, but how I'm playing it now, but.
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
first, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
FreezeOS, hello. Should you get a 7800X or... I don't think there's a huge... I'd probably get the 800X 3D, save yourself the money. I don't think there's a huge improvement with the 900. For gaming, at least. Look at my guy, absolute unit. What have I got to do? You should change clothes. Done.
Okay, Raheem, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn...
We get to go... I'm pretty sure we go outside in a sec, don't we? Meet him on the roof. Here we go.
So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Keep going up.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
This is without... This is native. I'm not using DLSS or anything. So, pretty kind of average normal frames really for 8K when I'm playing. It's not terrible. It's not amazing frames, but it's not terrible either. It's like doable at least. We are actually hitting 60 here. Whoa, what the hell? Do you see that? Why does that look... It's weird, because some of the buildings look quite good. Like, the distance is quite good in terms of the detailing. But then look at that one. The textures. Some of it looks quite good, some of it looks quite bad. Definitely still looks pretty good, though, for a 2015 game. You'd expect it to look worse. What have I got to do here? Climb the crane, huh? Hell nah. Oh no. Oh my god, it's windy. Oh my god. Don't look down. Hell nah. It's weird because I think the styling of this game actually looks better than Dying Light 2. Although Dying Light 2, the graphics are better. The actual, I prefer this style of game. Like the art style, I think looks better. In terms of the city and stuff, I think that's a better...
What do you mean, learn how to run?
If this map on Dying Light 2 would be insane.
Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
What did you do to the stream? It looks way better. Nice. I'm using AV1.
I was just fucking with
I'm
you.
testing it out.
Bitch!
What? You can't take a joke?
Interesting that you say it looks better.
Come on. Get your ass down
I'm gonna
here.
try and check later, compare what it looks like. But that's good feedback if you think it looks better. Where do I jump? Jump down? Onto what? Am I just... Oh, there's bags here.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain.
It is more narrow, yeah. Like the build, there's more parkouring of close buildings together.
I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
That is true. I think I prefer that. But then, you know, if you put a similar style to it on this game, that would be cool. This is AV1, yeah.
Low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Stats for nerds say VP9. What the hell is VP9? I don't even know what that is.
Try not to slow down once you start running.
It clearly... Wait, what? Not AV1. It clearly says AV1. What? What?
Not bad for a noob. All right.
I can check it for you if you want, but if I go into settings, if it opens output, yeah, I'm outputting AV1, so definitely outputting it. It's AV1 to VB9 conversion. Is that what happens on the other end? I must admit, I don't really know the ins and outs of how the
That's my favorite.
that could be, I guess, the decoding of it. Is that right?
Won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
But I'm definitely doing it in AV1, so it's encoding in AV1 at least. Yeah, there you go. So it's like decoding it and putting it out to you in something else.
Good job.
Ooh.
Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you
Do me a
run.
favor, guys. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't. How do I... Oh. A lot of videos, it might be, yeah, but this is obviously a live stream. It might be different on video. Obviously, with live streaming, you've got live encoding, decoding on a video. It's not the same. So it might maybe do it differently on a video.
You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You've done this before?
There's obviously different things going on YouTube's end in a live stream compared to a video.
Never seen
There is an FOV slider, is there? I didn't see one. What is it under? Oh, game settings. That's why I didn't see it. They hid that a bit, didn't they? What is a good one? 90? Oh, we gotta go back over. Hell no.
What's
Wait, what?
to me? Shit. Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Oh god. As if I need this to be any harder walking across here. There's like a bit of pop in it, I think I saw in the distance. Or is that the lighting? You see it? You see it? That's the lighting that I see. You see it? Look. On the distance, on the skyscrapers. Do you see that? Oh, it moves away the whole... Look. What is that? It's like a just shadow square that wherever I look it moves. Look, you see it? What the hell's that? It's like wherever I look it just moves. Oh no. Where we gotta go? Jump down. Oh, here he is. I'm here, bruh.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antisin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Give this game a break. What? Oh, what? Because of the thing. I'm not being hard on it. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying what I can see. That's all. It's an old game, yeah, of course. There's going to be issues with it. I'm just sort of saying as I see it. And I'm also, you know, I am pushing it a bit with 8K. But it plays, like, okay, performance-wise. $16 gigs of VRAM though. Could just about play that on a 4080.
What were you doing when it began?
Here we go. I'm hoping. I think we get to go out now. Go outside.
All right, they've given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage
Triple champ, yo. Dying Light, the first one. It's free on Epic if you did want to pick it up. That water as well, look. It's not even moving. Yeah, the textures do look good. Considering this game's 2015, I would say it still looks pretty good. Considering that.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I expected it to look a lot worse. Like I say, I remember it looking a lot worse. That's why I thought maybe there's some kind of graphics enhancement, because it looks way better than I remember. But
word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antisin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia.
Hello.
Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks.
It's enhanced. Yeah, but I don't think there's any... Basically, that's what I thought, but there's actually no graphical enhancements, supposedly. It's just a DLC thing.
You can try helping folks.
That's why I said at the start of the stream, it's a weird thing to name it, because it makes it seem like there's some kind of graphical enhancement, but I don't think there is. I wonder if they'll ever work on a third game. I don't know, did Dying Light 2 do well sales-wise? Here we go, we're going out.
Going outside, yeah? Okay, new guy, be careful out there.
Don't think it did do well. That's a shame. It seemed quite popular at the time.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Can you go up there? I want to go up there. Where have I got to go? Down there? Is that guy there? How do I get down there without killing myself? Oh my god, there's loads. There's a load of them out there.
To climb on top of a van.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antisin. Suppresses the symptoms.
I think graphically Dying Light 2 has better graphics, obviously, because it's a more recent game, but overall, because it has ray tracing too. But these graphics on this, I was saying, if they added the graphics of Dying Light 2 to this game, I think this game's map and the buildings and stuff, like the art style looks better. So like, if they use the graphics from 2 and this, like it would probably look pretty insane.
With Dr. Camden's help, yes, I think so. Now where did I put that
But
injector?
definitely looks better than a 2015 game, I would say. I wouldn't guess it was that. But you can, on some of the buildings, like the textures and stuff, you can tell it's definitely an older game. But overall, I would say it still looks pretty decent.
If the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat.
If they remaster, yeah. Thing is, though, I think they would decide whether to remaster or just make a new game, you know? Like, the amount of work you'd put in, you know? Maybe it's worth to just actually do a new game.
No fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antisin in reserve now. In any case,
how can I get this? It's free on Epic at the moment.
I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Yes, yeah, it is free. It's free on Epic. I've still got the flashlight on.
Raheem, Zera checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around.
What's that?
Time for a real trial. Go talk to Spec. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Oh, I forgot to go in there.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor.
Remaster wouldn't be remaking it. Yeah, but it depends on the actual studio, doesn't it? If they don't have many people to work. you know, working on it, it might be more,
GRE sends in a one-way video feed.
it still might be more resource intensive and actually more beneficial to just create a whole new game, you know?
By Rise's thugs. And without antisin, we're basically screwed.
It must be hard, though, to decide if it's worth doing or not. Like an older game, how do you know if it'd be a popular remaster or not, you know?
Antisin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight.
Like, I wonder how companies gauge that.
This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now.
I bought a bike today.
Brecken and his team will be
nice,
okay
what bike?
So long as
I bought a bike today, oh boy.
Right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through
about a lucky man who made the game.
And if he doesn't come back,
what song's that?
We are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction.
I mean, edited lyrics, but... Imagine a path tracing. Oh, shoot! I mean, that would just kill. That would kill my computer. 8K path tracing. Ooh. Hold tab. How do I actually switch? Wait, what? Oh, okay, cool. It's your first bike. Wait, are we talking motorbike here?
Okay, first the car. Open the hood.
Oh hell no, bro! Get back in that hole. Can you go down there? Oh my god. Down, boy. And under Q, I think. Q. No, Q is the ping thing.
I'm outside.
Is that what you mean?
You're great, right? Listen,
Oh my god, she's only got one arm. You want to lose the other arm? Oh.
He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on.
How good is 4090 Portal with 8K? It's just like, what, native? It's unplayable. You can't even play 4K. 4K with everything maxed out path tracing. You can't, you need DLSS and frame generation, even at 4K. So, I mean, you could play at 8K, but you'd have to have it on DLSS performance, probably, for it to even be playable. At native 4K, with a 4090 everything maxed out, it's like 30 to like 45 FPS. So, yeah, 8K, I mean, you'd have to... Right, he's dead. You'd have to use DLSS performance 100%, and even then, it'd be playable, but not amazing, I doubt. Hoping by the time the 4090 Ti comes out, I'm thinking we'll probably be close to 60 FPS native at 4K with ray tracing maxed. On Cyberpunk, at least, we will. So I think Portal would probably push another, you know, somewhere between maybe 10 and 20 FPS, hopefully, and would be close to 60. Which, that's quite a, not a big leap, but that's a kind of impressive thing to have got to. To pick a lock, move the pin. Yeah, I got it. How do I get out of that? I mean, it's the same as every game, isn't it? Right. Slowly, slowly. Is it possible to play GTA 5 in 8K? Yeah, I've done it. I've done loads. I've done it a few times. I've got videos on my channel doing that. I've done it live as well. You can do it. Ooh. Damn, son. You're out of combat stamina. I remember at night time, this game's terrifying, isn't it?
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Don't you dare get back up. Cigarettes. Floor plank. Wait, how did I do it? Oh, here we go. Knock, knock, it's me! Oh no.
Man, I think it's too late for this guy. Okay, it's done.
It's definitely too late for him now.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still
What was he
need to turn
doing?
on the lights. That's the only
Just
way
hitting
to
the
make
wall.
this place safe at night.
8K does look better, yeah. It varies. Some games look really, really good 8K. Some there's not so much of a difference.
Ah, shit.
Here we go. Take everything, take everything. Easy, 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 boom. Done.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
Whoa! What happened then? I was like flying. What the hell? What happens then when I'm flying? Look how many there are. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wait, where have I got to go? On the roof. Here we go. Oh. Got ya.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus.
I moved everything to
His name is
stash.
Zara.
Wait, what? I moved
copy?
everything from my inventory to stash.
Secondary objective added. Maintain your
Don't need it.
and secure all of his research.
Just weighing me down.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does,
I need to be light, you know.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one.
Did I?
We've got
Oh my god, I
more
did.
spots out
Holy
in future
smokes.
safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later.
So I've got no weapons.
Thank you. Back to you, Spike.
I put everything in the bag. Whoops. How do I get it back? There we go.
Arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Hey!
Got it.
We're back. Why? I want to know why my guy like flies when I jump on that. They want to eat me.
Infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street.
Car bombs.
Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around
Oh
the car,
god.
Spike.
Oh god.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd.
How do I know what my health is? Oh my god. I just land on that zombie. Whose idea was this? Firecrackers. How do I do it? Ah. Down, boy. Get away from me. Get away from me.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. Next trap's still spot. I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
What was that then? A car bomb?
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
Hey, Unreally Dawn, yo. I'm alright, how are you? I assume you can get up here. Oh my god. Oh, almost fell off. Whose idea was this? He's made it.
It's quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Prepare the light traps. Oh, look at that. Stealth kill. Didn't know what hit her. Where is it? What are we saying? It is getting a bit darker now. Oh, okay, you can just climb it. Oh, wait, what? Where is it? Here we go. I had problems in Dying Light 2, didn't I? Climbing up that.
Okay, lights are all
So
set.
it's that building, do you remember?
Better hurry.
Where's the next one? Is there any guns in this game? I think there is there? I never got that far though. Definitely getting dark though. How do we get that's there. Here we go.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Can I get back up?
Not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near. Go check it out.
Can I get back up there? No. Right in the face.
This blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
I'm hoping you can increase your stamina and stuff. There's like a skill. You should all just grab this anyway. It's free on Epic at the moment. Even if you don't maybe plan on playing it, just add it to your game library at least, because then you get it free. It's another free game. Lockpick. Oh. Triple Champ, what do you think about Frank Lampard going to Chelsea? I thought it was a bit of a weird one, considering he's already been there, and he didn't do that. Well, he did okay the first season, didn't he? But the second one, it didn't end very well. I think personally, it's just it's an attempt to try and make the fans happy till the end of the season because they've just written off the whole season. I think that's probably what the plan is. They know the fans will like it, and it's just to try and please them till the end of the season. Because there's no way they're doing anything this season. I think they've just written that off. Can I pick these up and throw them? Jump shot. Oh my god. How do I... Can I get him to hit these things, you reckon? Survivor sense. What's the plan here? Give me a gum. Do I think Arsenal will hold the top? I hope not. I think it really comes down to how the result in the second Man City game goes at the Emirates.
Got the substation reset.
If Man City win that game,
you know it could happen again, right?
and Man City win their game in hand over Arsenal, I think there's potential Arsenal could bottle it, because Arsenal have a harder run of games. Arsenal still have to play Liverpool. Is it Chelsea they have to play? They have to play Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City. I think they have a harder run of games. So I think it comes down to that game, the second game. Obviously, Man City won the first one. If Man City win that one as well, then I think it could potentially go down to the last game of the season. I think it's going to be close either way. It'll be really close. City will win, do you reckon? The only thing that separates the two now is that City have experience of obviously doing it loads of times, especially even in the last game of the season. You know, the amount of times. Is it like twice City have come back from losing positions last game of the season to win the title? Arsenal, you know, they've been off it for like a long time, so their team's very young. They've never done that before. I think that's what it'll come down to, the experience of that, but we'll see. It's good to watch as like a neutral of those teams anyway. Obviously, I'm a Tottenham fan, so I'd rather Arsenal didn't win, but it's still exciting to watch either way. Find shelter in the safe house. Damn, oh my god. Get me out of here. Mars, hello. Thanks, dude. Same to you as well. Am I going the right way? Oh, okay, it's here, it's here. Oh, damn. No! We're in, we're in. Can we wait until the morning?
shit.
Oh, God. What was that?
The fuck is that? Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Green Goblin.
What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombies.
Come on, you Spurs, exactly.
It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me.
Exactly
You know
right.
anything about it?
Neil.
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know.
Although it's looking like we're probably not going to make top 4, which is a bit annoying.
Raheem, you awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh my God, what is this? Spurs Europa League. I think Tottenham still have to play Newcastle though, right? There's some potential chance in there if Tottenham can win those games. It could obviously turn around quickly. The issue that he's got is that the Newcastle and United have games in hand. Like that's been the problem. Tottenham have lost. They've got 2 draws from teams they should have beaten. Everton and Southampton. They should have won those games. And like, it's just stupid stuff like that. Tottenham can go beat Man City, but then they can't beat bottom of the league. It's just like stupid. To be fair though, I'd rather see Tottenham play. Like, Tottenham can play in the Champions League, and okay, it's good for the club in terms of the money they get, but I'd rather, like, there's no way in hell, like, obviously we got to the final that time, but there's no way in hell in, like, Tottenham's current state they're winning a Champions League. So, like, at least in the Europa League there's maybe more of a chance, but the Champions League is purely just for the money. They're never going to win that. You know what I mean? In Europa League, at least maybe there's more of a chance they could actually win it, which I'd rather see. Because even when we got to the final against Liverpool, I watched the game, but I was, you know, I guess not a great fan, but I knew, I was like, it would be a miracle for Tottenham to win this. Like,
First of all, you did great. From now on,
and obviously he gave away a penalty in like the first, like, how quick was it? It was so quick. As soon as that penalty got given, I was just like, right, well, this has gone exactly how I thought it would go. The next 90 minutes is now just painful.
Perfect.
That game, actually, that final was one of the most boring games. Even Liverpool were just shocking, I thought.
Is he okay?
He's alive.
It was just an absolute snooze fest of a game. Maybe it got killed off because of that penalty, and like the start of the game just killed the game off immediately. It was almost like Liverpool were just like, yeah, well, we're happy with 1-0 here. Although they scored at the end again, didn't they? They went 2-0 in the end. For most of the game, it just felt like Liverpool just holding off a 1-0. It was just like, look, this is boring. I have no idea what you're talking about because I'm such an American. No! I remember when I was last in America, I had a friend who was doing like a, he was working for a year abroad in New York. So I was lucky, and I managed to stay at his. He let me stay at his for free, basically, which was cool because I obviously saved the money in the hotels and that. But we went out to watch the games, right? The Premier League.
Crane here.
On the weekend, and we went to this bar which was showing it, and we were the only people in there. I know they do have quite big fan bases there in areas that go watch the games, but it was funny. It was just me and him sat in this huge bar. It was quite early, to be fair, because obviously the lunchtime games here are quite early there, but It was funny because there was this one woman bartender, and we were just the only people saying that. Yeah, we were the only ones, yeah. But I do know, like, Tottenham, they have quite a strong American fan base, I think. Because I always see photos on the fan pages of, like, people meeting up and stuff in America and watching the games, which is quite cool. But yeah, this bar wasn't in central New York. It was, I forget what the place was. My mate lived,
Sometimes I feel like there's nothing outside.
He lived opposite Manhattan, so it had been the west, across the river to the west, whatever that area is called.
Meeting in the tower.
Hoboken, is it that? Hoboken?
Finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Maybe that's what it's called. So it wasn't like central Manhattan. But to be honest, where he lived was really nice because it wasn't. You can see the whole Manhattan skyline from, you know. When you're in Manhattan, you can't actually see. You're just surrounded by buildings, so you could actually appreciate the kind of city, and you're not in like the thick of it. I always prefer that, and then you can choose to go in. I kind of prefer that, and you can actually appreciate the view and like how the city looks and stuff.
Went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp.
America calls it soccer. No.
Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself.
Don't ever say that word again.
Okay?
For God's sake, you can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay.
It's like in London too. Is it like
confident.
When you're is it like Greenwich, I think, that area? You have like really nice views of Canary Wharf and stuff. Like it's always nicer when you can, I think at least, you can see it as opposed to when you're actually there, you're just surrounded by really huge buildings. You can't really see anything.
Without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try.
How come when I do that, it doesn't highlight it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that to me sometimes. I think it's... Are you on Google Chrome? I think it's the browser sometimes.
Good luck, Crane.
Because I've noticed that recently. I think it's a bug maybe on YouTube. But I've noticed it more in Chrome than other ones.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
At least I'm not the only one it's happening to.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure
Her
drugs
watch
were
is
being
like
passed out like candy
going
when the
into
infection
her
first
hand.
started.
You
And
see.
the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine.
I'm Algerian.
from her.
Nice.
She
Welcome.
died
We have a
2
good.
years ago.
We have
But
good player
Ghazi
in Man
kept going
City.
to the store to pick up her prescription.
Who's that? Which player's
He likes
that?
his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Ah, Mahrez, yes. Yeah, he's very good. Mars is Moroccan. I don't know. I don't know what nationality he is.
We're supposed to go for the next airdrop.
That's funny though.
Jade will be showing me the ropes. Yeah, that won't be awkward at all.
What was my Easter plans? I don't really have anything. I might see some family on Sunday. How about you? Just eat a load of food. I mean, I could Google it. Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez. Oh no, he is. He's Algerian. He's Algerian French. So I guess it was like one of his parents French, because he could then pick, I guess, between. Is that situation? He was born in France, but I think he potentially, you know, you have some players like where they have a parent from 2 different nationalities and they can pick, can't they? Maybe he picked. Maybe he had the choice to pick between France and. Because I think Haaland, he could pick between 2, couldn't he? Or am I thinking of a different player? Was it England he could pick between? England and...
Sometimes I feel like there's nothing outside.
What is it? Is he Norwegian? He's Norwegian, is he? Yeah, he's Norwegian.
Bad. Very bad.
I might be wrong on that one. But I know there's definitely quite a few players who you could pick between. I assume it's because Haaland's dad, he played for Man City, didn't he? Yeah, because his dad was the one who got kicked by Roy Keane. That famous Roy Keane kick. That was Haaland's dad, wasn't it?
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this Warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antisin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antisin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well.
How am I calling the 3900K? It's in my fridge.
Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antisin.
No, I'm joking. I'm using the Corsair. It's in the description. HWiNFO. Please don't put a CPU cooler in the fridge, or a CPU in the fridge. Please don't put a CPU in the fridge and then say that I told you to do it. Have you ever seen that video of the guy who he just like breaks computer parts? It's kind of sad to watch, but he puts toothpaste. He uses toothpaste as thermal paste on his CPU. It's sad to watch, but entertaining, I guess. How am I moving my mouse? What do you mean? With my hand? I'm actually doing it with my foot.
Three-quarters of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Could you imagine I had my foot up on the desk? Moving the mouse. I definitely would be playing like this if I was doing that. And I'd also probably break my desk with my 30-inch quads. Tree trunk legs. That is a crunch, that.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Watch this one.
Find some shelter and
360.
most of the drops seem to
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Weapon is broken. How do I heal up?
There's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
Did you watch that guy put beans? Yeah, I've seen that one, yeah. It's like the, it's similar to the guy who blends stuff. It's entertaining to watch, but it's really sad. It's also really sad to watch because it's like, oh, you could have just given that to me. And not blend it.
Damn it, nothing here.
Press triangle to heal. What? We're on that PC Master Race thing.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
I assume it's H, no? I mean, oh, I got 100 health anyway. Alright, I'm about to drop smash. Oh, that's not worked. Kick him off. Off you go, mate. Where is it? I need to go. I need to go back. Think I can make that jump? I definitely can't. Retrieve. Airdrop. Sounds like there's guys. Are they going to be... Yeah, they are. They're evil. Who are they fighting? Are they fighting me? I think they're fighting me.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
They are. They're just weirdly chucking stuff at, like, not me.
Just find the second one.
Like, what's that guy doing?
The smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
You are done, you hear me?
Can I see his health?
Now you're just making me mad.
Can I... Oh, you can't dodge. Can I dodge?
You hear me?
How is this guy not dead?
I'm right here.
Is that the health at the top? You're out of stamina. Maybe I can't kill them.
Don't be like that. Calm down. Let's do this.
It's telling me to go to the next point now anyway, so... It is getting dark, though. What is that? What is that? What is that? It's a big boy. I have bad weapons.
You need to turn back now.
How dare you?
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Where is this one? Is it underground or something? It's here, it's here. Whoa. Wait, what's that? Oh. Oh wait, no, that's it here, isn't it? Ain't nothing wrong with my weapons. Oh, actually, you might be right. They're not doing anything, are they? How do I get better weapons then? I'm gonna have to use my feet. Are they dead? Alright, I think we're good. The only thing that bugs me about this game is the whole, I had that issue in Dying Light 2, the weapons degrade so quick.
This offers us a new strategy.
It gets a bit annoying.
To turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antisin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Yeah, I'll have a look at the skill points thing. Or we just burning everything.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antisin here.
Done? Look. All right. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
What the hell? Hell nah. Hell no, bruh. Where do I go? They're right on me. Oh my god, there's so many. Wait, what? What the hell just happened? Bruh. Huh? What the hell? They're so quick. Climb it, climb it, climb it. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know what is going on. Heal, heal, heal. Almost there, we're almost there. Oh my god. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I'm really done. Have you still haven't decided on the... I think the 4080 is going to be probably a better bet for you. $4080 and if you can maybe get one of the 7800X 3D or something, it's gonna be a decent build for streaming. But I heard AMD is better for streaming. No, nvidia, in my opinion, is definitely. If you're planning on streaming, I think nvidia is definitely still probably a better choice.
I don't have any antisin. Lying to everyone stinks, but I know the GRE is working for the greater good.
How do I do the skill points thing? Here we go. AMD GPU, everyone. Yeah, I'm thinking more of though. At the moment, like if you want a PC right now, obviously not all the platforms support AV1. So if you had to revert to an older encoder, like NVENC is still miles above AMD in that sense, is more from what I mean. Like Twitch don't support AV1 yet. And like who knows how long that'll take. So if you're planning on doing it right now, that's still a better option, if you see what I mean. And also AV1 is still not completely fleshed out. Like I've got the beta OBS and I'm already on beta version 4. Because there were issues with the previous versions in AV1, so it's still like, although I can do it for YouTube, it's still like probably nowhere near where it needs to be. If you see what I mean. Like there were issues with AMD AV1 encoding, and I can't remember the specific technical details, but that was then an improvement I have now on. I'm on beta 3 now. But yeah, I mean it more of if you have to fall back on an older encoder, like I'd still prefer to pick nvidia NVENC over AMD. Like that encoder, like the old AMD encoder is really not very good in my opinion. You don't if you want a good quality stream, you don't really want to be using it. As of like, you know, maybe a year from now, then it's a different story. If AV1's fully out like everywhere, then obviously it'd probably be very much on par. Don't really know what I'm doing. How do I improve the weapons then? Blueprints. Upgrade. Crusader. Is that it, is it? I couldn't really upgrade much. Yeah, I can try it. Next time I've got an AMD card in, I'll use the AV1.
Buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
And we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
AMD's new accelerator card can encode AV1.
Could you guys give
yeah, no, I know. You've been able to encode an AV1 for ages. That's not what I'm saying. The issue is Twitch. Twitch don't accept AV1 streaming it. It's only YouTube.
You sure you're up for this?
You can do AV1 with AMD and nvidia on YouTube. My point was that if you say plan to do on Twitch, you couldn't use AV. You'd have to use the older encoders, NVENC or the AMD one, or QuickSync, for example.
Come back in one piece.
They don't support AV1 yet. I think it's only YouTube and Discord at the moment you can do it on. Which is a shame because I think Twitch need it more than YouTube because you're capped at bitrate on Twitch. So like AV1 is a huge positive for Twitch, for people who stream on Twitch. Because you're capped at a low bitrate, so you can get high quality with AV1, but on YouTube you're not capped so badly, so it doesn't really have such a...
Whether or not Rice is the one who stole the GRE's secret document.
It's not such a savior in that sense.
This is the perfect...
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy.
The
Something
hell is
wrong?
that?
No, it's Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get antisin from Rice, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the
Yes,
outbreak.
yeah, it is only VP9. That's what we were discussing that earlier.
He was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you.
Why have I got to do this at
I'm
night?
giving you the risk.
How do I skip? Can I not skip? Can I skip time?
Crane, we know that you two are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade. We'll talk when I get
I'm
back
just gonna
with
do
the
it down
antisin,
here.
Okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
Hey, keep a distance from
Is it here? Here we go. Right, I'm just going to go to the loo really quickly. I'll be 1 minute. Make sure you drop a like on the stream if you haven't. Try and hit 100 likes. I'll be back in a sec. Right. Right, what have we got to do? Get rid of that waypoint. How do I get rid of it?
A little bit under the weather. Don't worry. Zero will figure something out eventually. Did you hear? Selling antisin to people like me and you.
Whoa! Hell no. We gotta get down there. That guy just like appeared in. Hopping is quite bad. Much less terrifying in the day. I can't jump up. The audio and the noises are terrifying. You hear people screaming and stuff. I'm stuck. Get off my train track. How big is the map? Does it go right out to the... I can't zoom out. You can drop kick. I'll have that. Get onto that bridge. Like this.
Okay, Raheem, I'm here.
Make sure they see you and
Kick him off, kick him off.
you don't want to sneak up on them.
Get off.
That's a good way to catch a
Get off my bridge.
Wish me luck, kid.
luck, brother. You're going to need it.
He wasn't getting off. Real Mirage, hello. Hold R to repair. Here we go. What's this green thing here? Oh, light trap. Ability level up. I ain't going in that tunnel. Or am I? Nothing in there.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower?
How do I get in there?
All right. What does he want?
I've come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
All right. Let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
Here we go. Slayer of the Destroyer, hello.
Rice, and Jade's right, he's a psychopath.
You have unspent skill points. Didn't I do this one? I thought I did power. Not unlocked anything. Agility. Drop kick. Here we go. Easy. Why can't I do the power one? Needs to be a different level, do I?
There you are. Rice said you'd be coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in
Wait, what?
That way I can make sure
Are you from Texas? Are you a cowboy? No, I'm Chicago. Okay, Al Capone.
And switching on shortwave radio.
It's like stereotypes of each place.
Too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
If I do this, I'll get the antisin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
What would the other cities be?
Hey guys.
Just met a guy named Kareem. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess.
Is the voice the same as the second game? Sounds like the same guy. Oh. Oh my god. Hello, yo. How's it been going?
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antisin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
You just got back from road trip holiday. Nice. Where did you go? Yeah, I've been alright. Just, same old, really.
Spawn, you ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine.
Well, these doors are always locked, the red ones.
These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
Oh, they're actually enemies. I think I could climb up each. I could climb. I reckon I could climb up this whole building. Oh my god. Absolutely smashed it. Look at that. They call me Ezio. Now though, how do we get down? Like killing myself. Ah, I can dodge now, can I? This is how you do it.
Kareem, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
Big boy, big boy. What the hell? Wait, where do I jump here? Oh. Wait, where am I jumping here? Okay, that was a bit weird. Oh, I'm going the wrong place, am I? No! Don't worry, we got this covered. Oh my god. Easy! That's what you get. Hell nah! Oh my god, what is that? It's a frog human.
I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
What is that? The state of that. Get back in the pond. Oh wait, I've missed it again, have I? I'm not too happy about this thing. Get away from me. I might be in serious doo-doo here. I'm actually stuck. Fully stuck. Right. How are we getting ourselves out of this? How do I heal myself? Oh god, it's all going wrong. It is all going wrong right now. Health pack. How do we do it? Blueprints. How do I craft it? Create. Will that work? What the hell? Do you think I can get this quick? Go, 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 go! Oh no. We got it open. Where is it?
There.
Here we go.
Fucking on.
Good. I'll head up to the top.
Now we can go for the big boy. Kind of roughly know the way. What an annoying game this must be. What is that? I wouldn't say it was annoying. Ah, I'm sneezing. What do you reckon? God. Imagine doing this. Oh dear. Oh, there's a zombie up here. Off you pop. Off you go. Get off my tower. It's a long way down. Right, what did I have to do? Did I... Oh my god. Whoops, turn on the transmitter. Is that it? I assume that's it, right? Oh my god. How do I do it? I'm scared. This is it here, is it?
Oh shit. Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east.
Oh, here we go. That would break your legs hitting that concrete at the end. The water looks good. Apart from the line around the... It's like a really hard line, look.
Hey, Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably die horribly.
What's going on here? Oh my god, my health, my health. We don't have any health, do we? I don't think I can craft a medkit, can I? How do we do it? No. Alcohol. They're still following me. Leave me alone. Right, you're getting kicked. You're gonna get... Where is it going? Can it not get up here? Maybe it can't get up here. Which I'm pretty happy about. We've got low health and the weapon's messed up as well.
Kareem, I'm at the second antenna tower. And the fence is electrified.
Then, oh god, I just got electric shock.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find them tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
Come on, give us some health. I wonder if we can consume any of this other stuff. Coffee. No, it's collectible.
What the fuck do you want?
You're not bothered about the fact I just jumped. You need to search. Yeah, no, I know. Oh, okay.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it.
Now where? Can I... Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I could grab that then. my. Here we go.
And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Is the human eye capable of noticing the difference between 4K and 8K? Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Make sure you eat your carrots, you're all good. Is that zombie on fire? It is on fire. What's going on here? What is going on here? No, don't, no! Tag team.
I'm in your debt, my friend.
We need alcohol. For the med kits, where can we find that?
Raheem?
The antennas. Brecken told me. Communication is crystal clear now. Good job, man. This helps everybody, but especially Dr. Zera and Dr.
We've got
Kennedy.
vibey music.
They can hear each other without static for the first time since... whatever. See you back at the tower.
Hell nah. Hazmat zombie. Come on, there's got to be something in here. That's not the button. Now that can be used for health kits, but we need the alcohol. Oh, that gave us some health. Can buy vodka. Cheeky little voddy. I'm hoping the payment from this mission is a bottle of voddy. Done it again. Can't get in this way, can you?
Who wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector 0. We call ourselves the Embers.
Don't get hit!
Completely sealed off. Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Right. Oh, I forgot to do this, can't I?
I'm happy to help.
Should have done that outside, and it'd have shown me probably where stuff was.
We can help you, Mr. Crane.
The job's done. Now it's time to get back to Rice and get that antisin.
Where's the Vordy?
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antisin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antisin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you,
8K is 4 times 1080p. What?
Traits of antisin.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will, the creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Or are you merely someone else's puppet? I believe I know the answer. Talk to Karim before I decide you are no longer worth the trouble.
In pixel count? No. 8K is 4 times 4K at pixel count. It'll be 1080p is what, 2 million pixels, so it's 16. 8K is 16 times 1080p in pixel count. It's 33 million 8K.
Ah, my friend. Rice likes you, I can tell.
Yeah, how?
Because you are still among the living. The task at hand is as easy as can be. You simply have to make a few pickups from some nearby settlements.
1080p is 2 million. Exactly, yeah. 8K is 33 million.
It's just east of here. But bear in mind, not everyone you talk to today will be in a cooperative state of mind.
So that's 16. 4K is 8 million. So that's 4 times. 4K is 4 times.
You're here to join? Shit, you wouldn't last a minute.
Wait, 8K. Oh, you thought you said 4K.
Rise went back on his word.
Yeah, I mean, in that case, 4K would be 4 times. But what he's saying is false. Wrong. Misinformation. Remove it. I mean, what a statement. What a statement too. I mean, so confident in that statement. But it's just, it's wrong. I'm sorry. It didn't even stutter either. 8K is 4 times 10. It didn't even stutter. But unfortunately, it's wrong.
Crane here.
Report.
Another job for Rice. This one's pretty dirty. He's forcing me to collect the money he's extorting from a nearby village.
Just do what he asks and stay close to him. Remember what's at stake.
Yeah, Crane out.
What's the blue one? Is that a guy? Is that an ally? We're gonna find out, aren't we? What's up, my dude? What the hell? Get down!
Supposed to go door to door and find out who was still all right. So we'd knock on doors.
What's this guy doing?
Your voice sounded like a person. So you'd go in. Only it turned out it was a virus. All angry, crazy.
He just talks to you.
By the wheel station.
I ain't got time for that.
Get the job done.
I'm a busy man.
This is just the first stop.
Oh, I can't get in any of these, can I? Can I get in there?
Hey, I'm running a special right now.
Here we go. I got no money. Oh.
You Jafar?
Who wants to know?
My name isn't important. What's important is that Rise sent me, and that you owe him some money.
I've never seen you before. For all I know, you're just some random asshole. Fuck off.
Pay up or I
what,
beat you up.
How about I break both your legs and drag you
There you
through the
go.
streets back to Rice's place, huh? And then he can explain to you that you should have cooperated.
Okay. Jesus. You are one of Rise's thugs. You guys are the only ones who'd act this shitty. Here's your money. Take it.
And if I have to come back here...
You won't get any more attitude. Mi casa, su casa. Just don't hurt me, alright?
Right, check the fridge. Where's your alcohol? Where'd you keep it?
Kareem, it's me. So I just threatened to break an old man's legs.
And it worked, didn't it? Next you collect the tribute from
Cortez, is this game fun? It is pretty fun, yeah.
tunnel entrance. Their messenger always meets us there.
I like it. You ever played any of the Dying Lights at all? I do this weird little flying thing when you run up a car like that. It like boosts you almost. But it's pretty good. Parkouring. Killing zombies. What more could you want? Do you think there's stuff in here? Wait, what? Wait, what? How are you still going?
Crane, how you doing, mate?
I'm alright, geese.
I'm running errands for Rise. He wields a lot of power, scares a lot of people.
Damn right he does. Listen, mate, time's getting short. We're almost out of antisin. Much as I hate to admit it, I'm getting worried.
I'm doing the best I can out here, Brecken.
I know. I understand. I just want you to be aware of the stakes.
I'm infected too, remember? Believe me, I'm motivated.
All right. Here's hoping you can make it back to the tower soon.
Keep remnant of the ashes. Okay. It's on Steam. Like, look, it gives me like a little boost when I run up the cars. Alcohol, come on. Give it to me. Something behind me. That's sorted down. No. How do I get rid of stuff? What if I don't want this anymore? Can I just chuck it? Can I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? Dismantle. I don't see it in my inventory though. Why do I not see it in there? We can... Why do I not see the... Why do I not see my weapons in there? Like, I don't see that in there. What? Oh, it's in here. Right. Let me upgrade that. Just need health at this point. Maybe I get lucky on this one. That's easy. I can sell my stuff. My FPS 100 and 120. But are you playing in 8K? No. Sell all this. Military shovel. I just got no money though. How do I see how much money I have? 408. What's this? Ah, it's this. What's this? Challenge. Nah. Ah, okay. I don't want to do that. Hit the corridor of the tunnel entrance. This is spooky. Abdul Rahman, thanks for subscribing. Hell nah.
Hey, Kareem, I just saw something I've never seen before. This huge, bloated infected just fucking exploded.
Yeah, we call them bombers. Some of our guys use them to kill other infected. Shoot them, and they take out everything in a 3-meter radius.
You kidding me?
Keep your distance and you'll be fine. But what about the courier? Was he there?
No, I didn't see anybody, just fucking zombies.
Hey! We got it. I've actually got... Oh no. We got the alcohol. See how quickly I use my health.
Look for a man named Gersel.
Why can't I heal? Oh, did I have 100 health already? Oh, well, don't matter. Probably going to need it again, aren't we? How did I get 100 health? Get away from me. Am I going the wrong way here? It's down here, right? Get off my scaffolding. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, Kareem, I'm outside the village, but there's a whole horde of infected in there.
So, clear them out. We get paid for protection. Do some protecting.
I can't jump. I can't jump. What the hell? Damn, son. Right, oh, there's more. Need to repair the weapon. Drop kick. Oh no, I missed it. I'll do that again. How do you do it? Oh, you've got to be sprinting. There we go. Wait. That's a feisty one, that one. Oh my god, my health. This one's so feisty. Not anymore. Instead of at 100%. Elin, no, you generally won't hit 100%. Depends what game you're playing, but in most cases you'll hit 98 or 99. You don't really ever hit 100. You don't really want it to be at 100 because then there's no leeway whatsoever. It'll generally leave a bit of space. You rarely ever see it on an nvidia card where it hits 100%. More common on my latest AMD ones, it normally hits 100. Close the gate.
I gotta get that gate closed.
Make sure you drop a like, guys. We're 12 likes off 100. We're really close.
Hello? Anyone here?
Just stay still. Maybe he'll go away.
Anyone here? Rice sent me. I'm here for a pickup.
Yeah, but it's like VRAM, the usage, it'll never usually go... If it hits 100, that's what then sometimes causes crashing and stuff. It usually leaves like a bit of a buffer in between. You don't really ever want it to be like fully using every single... That's what was kind of happening in Last of Us as an example, and it'll just crash if that happens. Normally by default, take COD for example, it sets it at like 85% or something. You can obviously change it manually. Different games obviously have different levels, but it'll probably never really, or it shouldn't be 100%. Gaming Shorts, hello.
So he'll know what to do. Please, we don't know anything. Go, talk to Gersel. He lives about this.
Like when I did some 8K gaming, my VRAM would run to 100% and then the game would just crash. But that's more like a memory leak. It would just run and run and run, and you'd have to restart the game to clear it.
Yeah? Hey, Rai sent me here to pick up something for him.
Everyone's just hiding out. I can actually look in this one, look.
Hey, anybody in there?
Shh, not so loud. You'll draw the monsters.
Look, I got rid of them, but you better reinforce that gate before more show up.
You got rid of them? All of them?
Rai sent me. You Gersel?
Oh, you were for Rise. I should have known this was too good to be true.
Does the enhanced... No, there's no ray tracing.
Tell him. Isla, please. Just let me talk to the man.
You can't just push us around like this. Furkin gonna kick your ass. Do it, Furkin. Kick his ass.
For God's sake. Look, I don't want any trouble. But we already paid this month. You're going to bleed us dry.
That is entirely not my problem. Rise wants his payment, so you make the payment or things get bad for you. And your woman.
You can't threaten us. Kick his ass, Furkin.
Give me a
He ain't gonna do
break,
shit.
Isla. All right, fine. Here. This is all of it.
Ugh. A real man would have kicked his ass.
I'll leave you to it. Sounds like you have bigger problems than money. Okay, Kareem, I got Gersel's money. I fucking hate myself now, but I got the money.
The self-hatred fades eventually. Just one pickup to go. At the ferry station on the old pier.
What's this
The ferry? Any guess how those infected got through the fence?
Guess? I know exactly how they got in. That masked nutjob soared through the husp.
Who are you talking about?
They call him Gas Mask Man. He lives outside. He's crazy in the head. So he wears a gas mask all the time. Like it's going to protect him.
And you're sure it was him?
One of the guards saw him cut the husp and run off. Someone's got to do something about that guy.
Hold to track. Oh, damn. Wait, how do I get out of here? Hopefully he's not too far. Weapon's broken. I don't think they got the parts. I haven't got the parts. What about Flaming Man, not Gas Mask Man? We're looking for a Flaming Man. Found one of them. With Q. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It will show me resources and stuff as well, won't it? I can like see inside this guy. This weapon's not as good as the other one. Haven't upgraded it. Can I change back? Only thing is it's broken. No! No! I had one.
The tower here. Jade speaking. It's gonna get dark soon. If you think you're not gonna make it back to the tower, find the closest safe house. And don't dawdle.
How do I get in?
Stay where you are. Shakur is not taking visitors today.
Shakur didn't want visitors. Shakur shouldn't have sabotaged the fence at the fishing camp.
What? What are you talking about? That wasn't Shakur, that was Gas Mask Man.
You're Gas Mask Man.
Me? You're insane. Why would you think that?
Because you're wearing a gas mask?
What?
My friend. This saboteur was an imposter who makes himself to look like me. So you will be angry at Shakur. But Shakur knows who did this. Shakur saw him without his mask.
So you're saying you saw someone disguised as you?
I watched him from behind the rocks. He did not see Shakur, but Shakur
Definitely a
saw
superhero,
him.
isn't it?
Well then Shakur better tell me who it is.
No. My information is far too valuable. If you want to know what Shakur knows, then first you will do a thing for me. Then I will tell you.
We're not negotiating, Shakur.
Of course not. Shakur tells you what to do, and you must obey. Now, obey Shakur.
And what exactly does Shakur want?
There's a lake nearby. My treasure bag fell out of the boat and was lost in the water. You must be like a fish and bring it back to me. Go! Be quick!
Where? Where is it telling me to go? Oh. Swimming underwater though, I didn't know you could do that. Could be anywhere though. What was that? Oh. Where is it? Illustrate, hello, how are you? I'm gonna drown. No! Your GPU is 99% usage, lower the graphics. What? What? Where is this thing? I found it. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead this time. I'm definitely dead. Am I dead? Oh my god. Oh my god. I like cutting it fine. Efik, hello. I'm good, how are you? I'm trying to establish. Oh, I've got a... Okay, that's a bit better. I'm trying to establish. It's got to be down here, isn't it, or something? Where was that weapon I found?
You know the drill, guys.
It was down here, wasn't it?
Safe house and wait until dawn. This is the last warning.
No, we looked down here already, didn't we? It's not in the boat, is it? Up, 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 up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was too close. Where is this thing? I'm definitely in the right area. This reminds me of Sons of the Forest for some reason. When you're like in the little caves. What is it I'm looking for? Gas mask? I can't see anything. I wish it'd get rid of that weapon is broken. Like, I get it, I get it. Spam that. Oh. Oh, it was next to the weapon, was it? Oh, God. Oh my god, it's so dark. We're out, we're out. I think it was in the bag next to the weapon. I somehow missed that. It's because I was gonna die. I had to be quick, so I like swam back straight away after getting that weapon. Chelsea thought they would perform good if they sacked Pot. Yeah, no, I know, and they got Frank Lampard now. I'm not sure they'll do any better, but I think they've written I think they've written the whole season off, to be honest.
All right, I've got your bag. Why couldn't you get it for yourself?
Shakur can't swim. Now, first the bag. Then I tell you who is Shakur imposter.
All right. Okay, Shakur, tell me what you saw.
First, the imposter sneaks out of the village. He's very quiet, like
Tommy,
a
hello.
master spy.
You managed to put
Then
both
he
Ultroids
puts on
up. Haven't
masks.
tried gaming.
Then he sneaks back to the gate, but now he is very noisy, so the guard will see him. Then he cuts the lock and runs away.
Did you recognize
Nice.
him?
He looked crazy to me.
How big's that, though? Like,
Shakur.
2 Ultra
Do you know
wides.
who he was?
Of course.
You must have some
He's
pretty
one of
good
the
desk
fishermen, the one who's
real
disguised as
estate.
Shakur.
All right, I'll check it out. By the way, Shakur, what was in the bag?
My air. My precious clean air. Now I can breathe again.
$68 inches, jeez. That's a lot. Should you consider a 7900 XT? Sure. I mean, what's your alternative? What are you deciding between? Was it between the 7900 XTX and what else? 4080 or something. I'm gonna get through this alive. Oh my god, that was a long drop. Hell nah. Get me out of here. Okay, B looks behind.
How many people have keys to open the gate?
Just a few. Tom, Gersel, or Musa.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, the 7900 XTX, it is good. I've got one. I do like it. Good for 4K. That'll be a solid build. What am I looking for here? Is it downstairs? Wait, what? No, it's not. It's this level. Ah, was that it? Ah.
What can I do for you, Crane?
You sabotaged the gate, Gersel. You let the infected into the village.
Me? It was the
Yeah, the drivers are better than they were. I don't think they're still not perfect on AMD. I get occasional issues, but hopefully it'll only just keep getting better and better. Definitely avoid. I would avoid the reference models though.
Yeah, well, what was I supposed to do? The village didn't want to pay tribute to Rice, and Rice was getting impatient. That's why I sent you.
The reference models, performance-wise, is a little bit less than the other ones.
Your own people?
I had to convince them
and temperatures
that they
too aren't very good.
Protection. It did the job, didn't it? So what the hell do you care?
Now Musa wants to put a bullet in Gas Mask Man.
And that's a problem?
Yeah, make sure it doesn't happen, or you'll be explaining why you allowed infected into the village.
All right, all right. I'll talk to Musa and the guard.
All right, Gas Mask Man.
Not thinking of the reference. Yeah, anymore. I've got a reference one. I haven't had coil wine, but I'd probably try and get.
No, that wasn't necessary.
I'd get like the 7900 XT. I've got the power, the Red Devil, and that's a lot better in my opinion. That performs almost as good as my 7900 XTX.
I just got mad. I never hurt anybody. Thanks for talking to him.
Is there a bed here I can sleep? Oh, it's this here, is it? How does this game save? Does it auto-save? I assume it auto-saves. Right. I need to head off, guys. I need to grab some food. But I'll be back here in an hour and a half. By about half 5 UK time, I'll be back on. Not sure what to try. Probably I'll maybe try something else in 8K. I mean, this AV1, hopefully it's looked alright. I'll check what that looks like quality-wise, but I didn't drop. After my initial start of the stream, you're not going to believe this. I haven't dropped a single frame. 0. I'm looking at it. Dropped frames 0. 0.0%. Can you believe that? It's heavenly. I don't know whether that's down to AV1 or just my internet. I got lucky. I don't know. Because when I first started, it was literally dropping all kinds of frames. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe no one's using the internet today. But I've got new internet coming Tuesday anyway, so hopefully I could even increase my bit rate higher when I get that internet, and maybe even better quality. We'll see. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. If you're around hour and a half, I'll be back on playing something else. I haven't worked it out yet. I need to go through a load of games still, trying to uninstall some stuff to have more space. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Catch you in a bit.